atheist celebrate Christmas? Well, yes, I do celebrate a holiday on the 25th of December with my family, and I love it. But does my celebration have anything to do with the birth of Jesus Christ? No. And why would I celebrate him? Because he died for my sins? He died for 3 days worth of sin. If anything, he was slightly inconvenienced for my sin. We celebrate Santa Claus more than we celebrate Jesus Christ at this time of the year. The question should be, as a Christian, can you celebrate Christmas? First, let's ask ourselves, what is Christmas? It's a Christian festival celebrating the birth of Christ. Little baby Jesus. First of all, we don't even know if Jesus Christ existed. For example, let's take Julius Caesar. We know he existed around the same time as Jesus Christ, and we have so much historical evidence of Julius Caesar. We all know that he did exist as a man, and yet we have no historical evidence or definite proof that a son of God existed. Don't you think that's strange? And even if he did exist, he wasn't even born on the 25th of December. I challenge any one of you in this world to prove to me that Jesus Christ was born on that exact day. Even your own Bible gives you clues to when he was born. Luke tells us that shepherds were out in the fields, but in December, sheep would pass the winter under cover. John the Baptist was conceived in June. Then 6 months later, Jesus Christ was conceived. Add 9 months onto that, and what do you get? A September baby. But even then, the Bible is not a reliable source. It says the world is 6,000 years old. The domestication of animals happened 14,000 years ago. You idiots. So, why is Christmas Christmas? Because the Christians did what the Christians do best. Force themselves upon you. Don't you think it's strange that people were celebrating Christmas long before Christ was born? Winter celebrations have been part of almost every culture in the Northern Hemisphere long before the Christian sword ploughed its way to power. The Romans honoured the pagan god Saturn with a festival that began on December the 17th and ended, you guessed it, on December the 25th. Christians merely rebranded Christmas. For example, Christmas trees are pagan, mistletoe is a druid, your stockings, Christmas dinner, singing Christmas carols, they're all pagan. Even Santa Claus himself. Between St. Nick, the pagan god Odin, and the Dutch legend Sinterklaas, we have created a jolly fat man in red and white who exists to help grown-ups make children behave. Just like the Bible exists to make stupid people behave. Yes, I celebrate Christmas. And no, it has nothing to do with the birth of Christ. If anything, I celebrate how much whiskey I can drink, how much food I can eat, and how quickly I can have a nap before destroying my family at Monopoly. Don't you dare try and be the race car. I am always the race car. Did I get off track there? Sorry, did I get off track? Where was I? Yes, I remember. Jesus does not exist. Thunder! Let's rename Christmas. Make sure you subscribe to me, Ralph Thunder, and then comment your suggestions below. Merry only time of the year we eat a dry, bland bird. Plus,